moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. This return starts at the 5. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that gets the ball rolling.
1st and 10 from the 41. Running once more with Brooks. Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that first down carry.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Come on. Ready.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Ready.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chain.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
They kick the running back in motion. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Panther 60. Let go.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw now. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Full momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
At the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38. To throw here on first down. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, New York! The Giants don't need long to take a 6-0 is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker, and because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Moves slated down to approach here from the 40. Back to pass on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Giants with an extra DB out there now. Third down. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Buying some time right. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First down, Jets.
Throwing off the play fake. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Here's a throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down to that 17-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Okay, ready?
First down, Jets.
From the red zone now. Has some room to work. Touchdown, New York! The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Touchdown, Jets.
Nevis with a point after. And the Jets tie it up as he nails his first try of the season.
Harrison Nevis.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Handoff here to Sampson. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6.
Let's go now.
Pass play now. Taken in by Addison, left side. Now he's past the 25. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Starting from the 5. And he stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New York to the line, first and 10.
Three. Ready.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Paulson and Debo. Following that with a 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Here we go.
Looking now from the gun. Throw complete to Lamb. And this one doesn't go far.
I'm not gonna lie, you know they got a completion, and completions you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that was way too much risk for that reward.
Shotgun now on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. He will go. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Jets tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Brown with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ready.
Giants lining things up. First and 10.
Go.
They'll go play action. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. It's an excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
15 yards on the play.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Giants first down.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 34.
To Sampson here up the middle. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll begin the quarter with second and 8.
69.
Throwing from the gun. On the move, headed right. Has a man on target to Johnson. Would like to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Backed up after that penalty, misses third down.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at fourth and long. The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Breaks the tackle, he's still going. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Ready. Hawk 7. Ready.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Past the 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is a heater going deep. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Pulled in at the 20. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Escapes the pocket. Finds a man. He loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football.
This really should be the last place and the last down you expect to fumble on. There's still 2, 3, maybe more to work with. Just take care of the ball. Go down when you're hit and set up for 2nd down.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and it's good enough for a New York 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go.
Throwing now on 1st down. Going deep here for the end zone. And this is cut. Touchdown, New York. The Jets capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7.
Giants 14.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Brown with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Sampson. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and saying these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. But they show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
Go, Reed, go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, play action. A throw left side, finds Johnson. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready?
Trying to And Johnson once more. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. He lost the football. Oh, this will be a turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they've got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ready.
Pass play on 1st and 10. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And this one does not go far.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Throwing it on 2nd down. On the screen, this is Sampson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So an exciting first half partner has finally reached the 2-minute warning. It's the Giants looking at 3rd and 4.
18 Cardinals. Huh. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing from the gun here. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled for a 4th gain. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Going for it on 4th. Got a man and Neighbors has it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the 1st and goal.
And the Giants first
Check,
down.
man. Check, man.
Hand off to Sampson. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get some late points and the lead. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the... Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with Brooks. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
2nd down pass play coming. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
That's good for the Jets. First down.
They're set up at the 35 now.
First down.
Here we go. Here we go. Buffalo. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
On second down, it's Brooks. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
And the Jets, first down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
On a draw, this is Brooks. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. The Giants using their first timeout. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Air it out on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. So here's Harrison Mevis, ready for the field goal try. On the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Mevis able to knock it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick. To have that confidence built, that's important.
This will end up as a touchback.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Trucks a defender. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throwing on seconds. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
It's on target to Johnson. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Giants will have a first down. They are throwing it again. Puts his body on the line, and he got it. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's 44 yards here from the left half. The kick by McLaughlin is good. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison
Mevis ready to send this one away. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Brown on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Throw left side, complete.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. He creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. He dodged the tackle. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
They go play action on 1st down. Completed right side to Addison. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go. Back. Panther 6. 19.
Second down carry for Sampson. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Can't convert on third. That's to the ground and incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up fourth and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Only 2 yards to the marker, and they're going for it here on fourth. Looking to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Back to pass on first and 10. He brings it in. And he's taken down at the 30.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Rashawn Gary with that tackle.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Dropping back to throw. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone block inside the 15. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Trying the right side with Tracy. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Touchdown, Giants.
McLaughlin checks on the extra point. The Giants double their lead to 14. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This return starts at the 5. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. He can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He was pretty good hunting his prey right there.
That one's complete, right side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To the air on 3rd and long. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets.
In punt formation for the Jets.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Oh, the football's loose. And this is scooped up by the Jets. This is returned all the way into the red zone. What a way to add on to that turnover.
I think the defense would have just settled for getting off the field with the takeaway, but they add a nice little present onto the end of it for their teammates who start this possession with much better field position.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
It's second down.
Ready.
Now looking to throw. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets shrinking the lead some in the third. Nevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. Brown with a return here. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And he's going to wind up in the red for this play back at the 8. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
What they're doing.
And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Steady Ranger. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Pass play coming here. Has a man on target to Johnson. This is brought to a stop at that same 34-yard line there. 16 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
A give to Tracy up the middle. He scampers ahead for about 4 and second down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Takes the second down snap. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Jets getting ready for this first and 10. Hands off here for Brooks. Jukes away from one. And they take this in for the score. The Jets parlay the interception into points. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And the Jets bring it back to even. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
19 Tiger. 19.
Now here's Cam Scannable on the ground. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 48-yard
First down,
line.
play action. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Back to the air they go on second down. Setting up the running back screen. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10 at the 35-yard
Off the
line.
play fake. He'll throw. Gets this to Johnson. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Rolling left, buying some time. He can run it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Trap 60, trap 60.
He's going to throw it. Looking to his running back, incomplete. Snap play's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Ready, go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Working now from the gun. Hits his running back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there. You never supposed to guns. Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready.
They'll work against the blitz. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 4th-quarter lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7.
45. Jets, 38.
Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Connecting on a slant. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. One play in blocking this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Complete to Arian Smith. 1 yard gain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 41-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Textbook hitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it. Once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play with a reliable source of yardage.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college games to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
60, 60.
Desperation time here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So it's second down coming up.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Throw left side, finds Johnson. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70. Victorious, 70. Dragon, 60. Go.
Looking to throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11 more yards. That's another Giants first down.
The throw left side, caught by Neighbors. Breaks across midfield, hits the opposing territory. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45.
16 more yards.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. This one's caught. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Deputy. Cougar, 19.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Ready,
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
19, right here. Back, Cuddy.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ready.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Let's go. Cut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taken in by Addison, left side. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of 4 there, second down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
19, cut.
Back to throw. And it's Johnson with another one. And touchdown, New York. The Giants go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Giants double their lead to 14.
52. Jets, 38.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds a man right side. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Nice gain left side. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offense is set. First and 10.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, New York.
I'll throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got first and 10.
First down.
Still sticking with the passing game. Near the goal line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18.
Working inside the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now within one score in the fourth. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Keeping it on the ground. He reaches the end zone, so the two-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6.
Jets 46.
So just before the 2-minute warning, they're going to try to get it back with this onside kick. And the Giants' hands team secures the football. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Giants leading by 6. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
This is Scatterboo, left side. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. It might see them burn a timeout. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
Let's go now.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got it. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Jets in the nickel, 3rd down.
19 Cardinal, 19 Tiger, 19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Dragon 60, Cowboys 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Back to throw. It's on target to Johnson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hand off to Tracy. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to get this down to the 9, and that puts him in goal to go.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
60 Vikings, 6, ready.
They're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right. Completed right side to Addison. And he's brought down at the line. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw it. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and goal. So Chase McLaughlin is on in a high-pressure spot. A very short kick here from the right hash.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
And they fake the spike. They're going to throw it. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Looking fast as that clock ticks down.
First down, Jets.
Ready.
Oh, they faked the spike. They're going to throw. Flush down out to his left. Trying to push deep downfield. And this one is incomplete. A surprising time to break out the fake spike, but the clock does stop for them at least. So the Giants come away